Hey folks, and welcome back to Arcane. We're going to be moving on and watching episode 2 today. Usually in these intros to these reactions, I like to kind of give thoughts about some new stuff I've been thinking about, stuff I noticed since the last time since I recorded. But I don't really have anything new to share. I have a couple things about the series as a whole, but for the most part, like I think I said at the end of the last reaction, this is narratively kind of the most straightforward one I've done so far after just one episode. It feels like it's just going to pick up right where the last one left off, like I think I said. And I'm okay with that. Really excited to see what this series has in store for me. As for the series as a whole, I did look up and I saw that these episodes were released in 3-episode batches on Netflix. So I'm assuming that we're going to get a bit of a 3-act structure with each one kind of taking up the 3 episodes, making up the 9 total. So that's cool. So I'm assuming that we're just going to get like more build up here and then a bit of a climax, like an Act 1 climax thing at the end of episode 3. So it's nice for me to know like kind of how the whole series is going to be structured. Love knowing that. And as far as other things about it, like as far as how it compares to the games themselves, or League of Legends, the game itself, I got a lot of comments kind of letting me know kind of how it fits in. I liked this one the best. I'll summarize here. It's basically, they said, think of it like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, how the movies are like original stories using the characters and stuff from the comic books. They're not adapting the comics per se, like the actual stories and the lore and stuff. They're putting these characters into new situations and stuff. So that really helped me to kind of understand like what to do. I still don't know much about the lore of any of these characters, even which characters are from the game. I watched a reaction or two that were saying like, okay, so this guy's not in the game, this isn't in the game, none of this is in the game, but this, and this are. So I still don't know any of that. Still don't know like any of the references really. I still don't know what jungling means. As of right now, nobody's told me in the comments, so leave a comment below letting me know what jungling means. I could easily Google it, but I want you to explain it to me for whatever reason. But yeah, so we're going to be moving on to episode 2. As far as, let's see, voice actors, I didn't recognize a lot of them. I got that one right, the lady with a really deep voice. I was right on her, though I still don't remember her name, and I'm very, very sorry. As far as that, Vi is played by Haley Steinfeld, who played Gwen Stacy in Into the Spider-Verse, as well as Kate Bishop in Hawkeye. Other than that, I didn't really recognize anyone else. I think the voice actor for Sonic the Hedgehog is in this. I think he's the kind of chubbier friend kid of the group, because I thought he was somebody else, and then I looked him up and turns out he's Sonic the Hedgehog. So I recognize that voice actor, I guess, by association. But other than that, I'm just excited to see what the series has in store for me. So we are going to scooch over into position, make my microphone make a horrible sound as I get ready, and we are going to watch Arcane episode 2. Some mysteries are better left unsolved. Starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. So where we left off, there was the purple goo that the mouse was eating. There was Powder had the 3 little orbs. These look like the apartments that they were robbing beforehand.
Careful.
But like from the inside.
Hello?
Oh shoot.
Is someone in there?
Yo, this is when they were in there robbing the place. This is cool to see like the other perspective. Oh, that guy's gonna get wrecked. So who is she? Is she anybody? Yeah, your kick ain't that strong, buddy. Ooh. Is he dead? No, he's alive. Okay. Oh, he saw her face, though. Okay, so she said... She just called him Jace. The little Netflix blurb that says, like, what the episode is about. I didn't read all of it, but I saw the first couple words that said, like, the inventor Jace something. That looks magical. Goodbye.
Oh, wait.
I have this magic. You can't have it. Oh. This looks cool in like a completely different way than a lot of the stuff I was commenting on in the first episode. Oh. Oh my god, it's full of stars. Where are they going? That is Jace the Mind Sculptor. Was that Earth? I still don't know anything about like the setting of League of Legends, or this, I guess, since I can't compare the two one-to-one, it seems. I was about to say he didn't even like do anything, but he did get them out of the cold. That's something at least.
My list includes you.
What?
Ooh.
How am I dangerous?
No, that's for the council to decide.
She reminds me of Chief Beifong from Legend of Korra. A little bit. I mean, probably can't metal bend, but just in like kind of demeanor and everything. Hey, a little...
Imprisonment. What a curious
Aw,
principle.
it's
We can
cute.
find the physical body,
It's got the little
yet
cop
mind
outfit
is
on.
Still free. I do love a good conundrum.
So what are those? I called them elves last time, but I don't know if that's correct.
The arcane is dangerous, Jace. A force of nature.
The arcane.
Science cannot control it.
So is that just what they call magic
can.
in this world?
Close to a
The
breakthrough, I
arcane?
know it.
How old are you, my boy?
I'm 24.
I am now 307 years old. All
Dang.
my life
You don't look a day over
only to discover
305.
Some are better left unsolved.
Ah,
Yes, I'm
title
afraid.
drop.
Own your mistakes before the council. Admit your work was dangerous. But speak nothing of magic.
So it'll be interesting to see if this entire episode follows him and everything. Because we spent the entire oh no, here we go. I was gonna say we spent the entire last episode building up Vi and Powder. So it would be neat, though I'm glad we are getting more of the main crew.
That was the best job we've ever done.
Well, it was until you lost
Take
everything.
powder next time.
Dang. She gets like perfect shots. Yep. She just turns and blasts him.
Give me a name.
That was gross. I know I've been talking about how good everything
Guys,
looks.
You should see this.
That looked not. Oh God.
Search them.
Oh shoot. Powder probably still has the blue thingies in her pocket. Yeah, she does. Are they gonna underestimate her and say, oh, she's just a little girl? Oh, they going. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's like a Nerf gun, basically. Also, I love the color scheme here. I love the blue and pink neon. Very thematic with the girls' color schemes, too. Also, something I didn't really talk about last time, the super wide aspect ratio. It's really unique for an animated show, I feel like. It makes it feel really cinematic. And I haven't seen any shifts either. It's pretty much just been the black bars on the top and the bottom. Which I guess also like a question for the comments. Do you care about the black bars? You want me to crop those out so it's basically just like this super, super wide, just the video itself? Or do you not care and just keep the black bars in?
A supreme challenge, if I may.
Ooh. I just watched 2021 Hellraiser for the first time, so puzzle boxes kind of have like a new like kind of like yeesh spot in my heart.
This one.
That's, well, that's a child's toy.
Good.
Some things are better left solved.
Let's teach them what it means to mess with us.
A little rebellion on their hands. So I guess the kids got away.
Sure that's what you want. We crossed that bridge once before. We all know how that ended.
Come on, little man. Does he know something? Oh yeah, he overheard.
Echo.
He overheard them
Okay,
talking
well,
to Vander.
Vander's gotta deal with the enforcers.
For your birthday, counselor.
Oh, Mel, This is too kind.
I'm told it was built only for the sharpest
Yeah.
minds.
Nice. I can't solve this darn thing. That's neat. I was about to ask, like, are they just gonna try him in pure darkness? I was also half expecting just torches to light up along the wall. Ooh. What's that clockwork necklace looking thing?
What I did endangered people. It was
Ooh.
reckless, and for that I'm sorry.
Little machine man. Now, I made the reference to Hellraiser earlier, but I'm starting to see more and more people looking like Cenobites over here.
The boy must be punished.
A violation of the ethos calls for banishment. But I can sympathize with a young man's dream to change the world. I move that Jace be summarily expelled from the academy and remanded to the care of his parents.
Oof. It's exactly what every 24-year-old doesn't want to hear.
Could it work?
Nonsense. It's far too unstable.
Could you stabilize it?
Me? Why would I?
He didn't answer the question. He didn't say, no, I couldn't.
Come tomorrow morning, his research will be safely disposed of.
He's taking it. He's definitely taking it.
Beautiful, aren't they? On the surface. No one even knows they exist.
They're monsters.
Does deep sea stuff scare y'all? I feel like I haven't researched deep sea stuff enough to be, like, scared
What?
of the stuff that lurks down there.
No, no, it'll kill me.
No. This will kill you.
Power. Real power doesn't come to those who were born strongest.
Because when you're a baby, you're
It
none
comes
of
to
those things.
Who would? It's time to let the monster out.
So they're finally going to show us what a mutated specimen looks like. He's just going to take it that easily? Oh, wow. Chuck that thing. Now I wonder if they're going to show us. At least they... Oh, so that's the jukebox thing that's in the original. Like in the little intro. I don't know if they showed that in the first episode.
Welcome to the last drop.
Enforcers again. They're just having the worst time coming down there all the time.
Search the place.
I'm sure they're
While
safely
you're
stowed away
wasting
somewhere.
your time, how about a proper drink?
I'll take the strongest shit you got.
He just grabs a gun. Ooh. Oh. That's quite an elaborate little Rube Goldberg alarm. Hope their hiding places are good. There's always the sewer, just like episode 1. Ooh, dang, he thought he got him for sure. That's a pretty heavy pour. Ooh.
You be careful with that.
He had some stories. You weren't always the peacekeeper, were you?
They're right here, under the floorboards. Oh God, powder, please. Don't mess up a second episode in a row, please. I don't know if I can save you. Just close the door, my guy. Oh, God. Legit, though, if I was smoking a pipe and someone, like, grabbed it and dropped it in a drink,
You people down here are all
I'm
the
throwing
same.
hands. If someone disrespects me like that, like, it's go time.
And I'm gonna bury the lot of you.
Cop thinking he's all tough and strong just because he's a cop.
No, we're not okay. They almost saw Powder. What if they took her?
No one is taking any of you. Never let that happen.
It's already happening.
Enforcer just comes back. He's like, hey, I left something down here.
I will.
I've heard this kind of talk before.
I like that little repeat shot of her toy that got thrown up there when she was a kid. Little establishing shot callback.
I led us across this bridge, thinking things could change. If I hadn't, your parents would still be alive.
Oh, so he's not their dad.
I know you want to hurt the Topsiders for what they've done to us.
I thought I was fine to put chapstick on right there.
Milo?
And he dropped that revelation.
Nobody wins in war, Vi.
Yeah, no such thing as a good war, kiddo. Oh god, is he gonna jump?
Am I interrupting?
Oh, it's the guy who took his research.
The hell's your problem? And now it's gone. No one believed me.
So I wonder what kind of stuff they could actually do with it, because, I mean,
Poor cripple from the Undercity.
I'm assuming that there's like machines that can like run with it in power. We just saw like that little stone in its natural form just kind of explode.
I simply believed it would change the world.
I mean, that one little guy didn't say that it can't be done. Like I said, he kind of avoided giving an answer. He said, "Why would I?" Not, "I can't."
I don't even know your name.
It's Victor.
Victor. That's a bit of an awkward transition.
Vi!
I don't know. I'm still holding to that. They're gonna work exactly when the plot requires them to.
What makes you different makes you strong. Okay?
I mean, they have to. It wasn't just a one-off thing in the first episode. They came back here. We getting another song? So one of the comments on episode 1 said that most of these songs should be fairly safe to include. I'm still going to be careful with them, but that all the music in this series was written by Riot's staff, and that I'm assuming they got other people to perform them, like Imagine Dragons doing the theme song, but I guess that was written by the Riot staff for them. So it's interesting that like a series like this that's so, like I said, the term I keep using is grimdark, that we still get like music throughout, even if we don't get a lot of like comic relief, at least so far we don't, that we at least get the music to lighten the mood just a little bit. And at least it's holding so far that each episode seems to have a song, which I love. Not super paying attention to the words here, but it's pleasant enough to listen to. Oh, did she get it down? In her finally getting her toy down, is that to say that her childhood is ended? She's grown now? Oh, that's how it ended. Okay. Alright. Wow, I wasn't expecting it to end there. Like I said last time, it's auto-playing a trailer, auto-playing another trailer when I closed out of that. Okay, like I said last time, I don't like to check the little timeline to see how much time I have left, but the ending of that one really snuck up on me. That one felt shorter than the first one, I would say. I think it is a few minutes shorter, but just in general, like, I don't want to say the first episode was dragging a little bit, but I certainly was feeling the length. This one just, like I said, that just snuck up on me, the ending. We didn't get a whole lot of big action. It was mostly character stuff here. But it looks like I said, we're building to an Act 1 climax. So I'm excited to see what this fight is going to be next time. I don't super have a lot of predictions or anything I really want to say. We're still pretty much holding to that this is a pretty straight narrative kind of thing. But at least now we have a couple more cogs in the machine. We have mutated boy now with old One Eye, who I don't think I know his name. That's going on somewhere under the sea. We have the enforcers coming down for. I wonder if Vi sent that tube down. I don't know if she knew about it, but she could have done that to lure them down there, because Vander wouldn't really have had any reason to send that. So we have a big fight about to happen. We have the researcher who's about to start up his magic research again, and whatever the purple haze thing is going on. So I think this is going to be a fairly short outro because, once again, head empty, no thoughts. Don't really have a lot I can predict or say about it because we're just along for the ride. So I'm super interested to see how this ends. A friend of mine, or at least how the first set of episodes end, a friend of mine I was talking to about this said that episode 1 is by far the weakest episode of the series. I got a little more intrigue in this one. I liked the action and stuff in the first episode a little bit better, but I liked a bit of the intrigue and kind of that we're getting more branching paths kind of in this one. So I don't know which one I would say is better overall. But yeah, I'm hoping that episode 3 is even better than the 2 of these. So I don't think I did the social media plugs at the beginning of this one. So hey, if you like this video, like this reaction, like me as a person, please like the video if you haven't done so yet, and subscribe to the channel as well. Both of those things help me out a lot. And find me on Twitter and Twitch. I'm at HeyTallman at both places. You can find me probably at this point, after this goes live, finishing up the DLC of Hollow Knight here and there on Twitch, as well as maybe some Hearthstone stuff here and there. A new set will have just come out by the time I post this, so should be playing a lot of that. And then moving on after Hollow Knight to something I don't even know what it is yet. But I am doing a follower goal thing. I'm about 60 followers away from 250 on Twitch. I would like to hit that at some point. It will trigger a playthrough of Mother 3, my favorite game of all time. Very much looking forward to revisiting that one as well. So head over to the Twitch, give me a follow. I'd greatly appreciate that, like more so than the Twitter, to be honest, because let's face it, that site's probably gonna die soon. So yeah, check me out on the Twitch, all that kind of stuff. And hey, just in general, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of this episode, of this series. Keep light on the spoilers, and please, for the love of God, somebody tell me what jungling means. Take easy, everybody.